Yo, my people, them CFC, Realist Blue, back with another video, and it's match day. Match day. Chelsea take on Tottenham Hotspur in the Premier League today. Kickoff is at 8 p.m. But join my watch along from 7 p.m. and we can discuss the team news. I can get my reaction as the game goes on. Please hit the like button, the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and I hope that you all enjoy the video. Let me know your score predictions in the comments. But let's get into the team news for both teams. Romeo Lavia for Chelsea, he could be out of this game. Maresco in his press conference was asked about Lavia's fitness, and he said that there is no guarantees. He could be out of the team, but we're going to wait to see in the coming hours because we played them. This was done earlier in the day, so yeah, man, we're gonna find out tomorrow if he's gonna be in the squad. Hopefully he is because he is very important to this Chelsea team. Him in the pivot with Caicedo helps us add that balance. We can dictate the play and move forward progressively with him in the team. But you guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. There has not been any updates on Mark Gu, so he probably won't be in the squad. But we will have Cole Palmer, Noni Madueke, and Nicholas Jackson in the squad, as you would have seen from my most recent Chelsea news update. So we should be full strength. Should be full strength. Minor any last minute changes. But that's just the team news for Chelsea. You guys let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. In terms of Tottenham, they're going to be without Kulusevski as well as Richarlison. They do have two other injuries, but these are the two main ones, especially Kulusevski, who has been very, very good for them this season, even though they are having a very poor season. We're just going to be honest with you, they sit below 10th. They are what right now 14th in the Premier League table. It is looking long for them, while we sit in fourth. And a win for both teams is massively necessary, especially for us because we are trying to get Champions League football. We need to finish either fourth or fifth or higher to get Champions League football because we are now guaranteed 5 teams to go through to the Champions League next season through the top 5 places in the Premier League. And with teams like Newcastle, who could go above us, who do have a game in hand, we need to win as many games as possible. We have Manchester City, who are a point behind us. We need to win this game. It's most important. And on top of that, it's the rivalry, a London derby against Tottenham Hotspurs, a team who we beat more often than not. As you can see here in the head-to-head stats, we have beaten them 80 times in our history, but they have beaten us 56 times. In the last 3 games, we have won 4-3, we have won 2-0, as well as 4-1. Like, if there's anything to go off the previous history, it's the fact that Chelsea beat Tottenham. We have beaten them the most out of any Premier League team in the competition. So it's a must-win game for us. We cannot afford to lose this game because if we do lose, there's going to be more questions asked. There's going to be more uncertainty with the team. Like Maresca, there's going to be people out there already who talks about Maresca, who says, "Oh yeah, he's not good enough. We need to have another coach." And I don't agree with that. I believe that Maresca, during his first season in the Premier League, is doing very well to have us in the position that we are having while being in other competitions. Whereas last season, at this point, there was no chance of us getting top 4. There was no chance of us getting Champions League football. And we have been in this position for the majority of the season. Bearing in mind, this is his first season in the Premier League, his very first in the Premier League. Last season, he was in the Championship with Leicester. He's shown to have the team doing a lot better, even though the last couple of months have not been that good. But that's just down, in my opinion, to the team being very young. This is inexperienced. We don't have many players who are very experienced at the highest level, especially in the Premier League. This team hasn't been together for too long. But hopefully, between now and the end of the season, with our team getting back to full strength, we can hopefully get to Champions League, because we have to get Champions League football, in my opinion. We must get it. So, yeah, man, I'll be honest. I really hope that we get this because it's the last 9 games of the season in the Premier League. Must-win games. For me, we should win. If we win our next 5 games or win at least 5 out of our 9, we will get Champions League football. And that means we have to beat Newcastle as well, who we do play between now and the end of the season. But obviously, that's just some head-to-head stats, my thoughts and opinions on Maresco, as well as you've heard the team news. Now, I'm going to talk about my preferred XI for this game. And it's going to go like this. I'm going to go with Philip Jorgensen in goal. Right back, going to go with Reece James. Centre backs, going to go with Wesley Fofana as well as Levi Colwill. Left back, Mark Cucurella. CDMs, Romeo Lavia and Moises Caicedo. On the left, going to have to go with, for me, Christopher Nkunku. On the right, I want us to go with Cole Palmer. Cam, I want us to play with Enzo Fernandez. And at striker, Nicholas Jackson. That would be my preferred XI for this game, due to the fact that Noni has only recently come back from training. I mean, Noni has only... Wait, my fault. Put Pedro Neto on the left-hand side. My bad, because Nicholas Jackson's back. We don't need to play Neto up front. So put Neto on the left-hand side, put Cole on the right, and Enzo through the middle. I think that if we do play with Enzo Fernandez, Moises Caicedo, and Lavia, adds so much balance to this team. In my opinion, having Cole play on the right-hand side, if guys are overlapping, then that could get the best out of him, because that's where he was shining so much last season. But there are no guarantees with that. The only big thing is that at least now we will have Nicholas Jackson, who will help Cole Palmer, in my opinion, be a lot better. Without him in the team, Cole hasn't been the same. So I think that at least Nicholas Jackson being back in this lineup is more so guaranteed. He's the only recognized striker that we have. And if we don't see Reece James start, then I could see someone like Moises Caicedo being the right back to then invert. So then Enzo and Lavia could be in the CDM roles. As well as that, then we could see Noni on the right, Cole in the cam, Neto on the left, and Jackson up top. That's the only other variation I would go with. But most of this team, I would expect to start, even though Robert Sanchez has been given the #1 spot. But this is my preferred XI. And the only thing that really matters for this game is just the fact that we get the 3 points against Tottenham. This is very, very important. And yeah, man, that was my preferred XI. You guys let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Do you agree with it? Let me know your thoughts and opinions, or let me know your preferred XIs in the comments. Now it is time for my score prediction for this game. And my score prediction is going to go like this. A 3-1 Chelsea win. I really hope that we could get a clean sheet, but I can never really just expect it, even though Tottenham haven't been playing their best, because in the form guide, they've only won, 2 of their last 5, while we have won, I believe, 3 of our last 5, but neither team are in great form like that. But with Tottenham, they can attack well, but they can't defend that well. So for me, I'm going to go with a 3-1 score prediction. You guys let me know your score predictions down below in the comments. And thank you for your support on the channel. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Facebook, as well as Instagram threads for more Chelsea content. And hope that you guys have a good day. See you later in the watch along. And as always, come on Chelsea. Come on Chelsea. In a bit, my people, damn. Love.